Hello people, let's analyze the results of SMS Pharmaceuticals. It has produced outstanding results in March 21, which is the quarter 4, a significant jump in the sales from quarter 4 from 149 crores to 171 crores and operating profit from 34 crores to 41 crores. If you see the absolute written by SMS Pharma with regards to Sensex, it has given 354.12% compared to 59.7% of Sensex. So this is within the last 1 year. If you see the last 6 months, it has given 86.89 with compared to that of the Sensex. Overall, it has been doing extraordinarily well. And let's dig deeper. If you see it has shown with a growth in the net profit of 21.23%. The company declared outstanding results. It has significantly improved its interest payment ratio ability, that is 16.1 time, and PBT is very positive, which is 33 crores, and near term PAT is very positive as well. If you see quarter on quarter, PAT has been increasing, which is profit after the taxes, which in turn increases its EPS. So if you see the financial trend, sales growth is 40.3%, very positive. Operating profit is 41.1 crore, it is also quite positive, and ROCE, which is 15.7%, which is good. It is at the highest in the last 5.5 years period. And if you see, company's efficiency has improved in terms of the operating profit margin. As discussed, EPS is highest at 2.73 in the last 5 quarters. Short-term liquidity is also improving at 40.5 crores cash and cash equivalents half yearly, which is highest in the last 6 half years period. So if you see the key result highlights, when compared to that of the last quarter, net sales has increased by 15.1%, operating profit increased by 19.2%, interest has decreased, which is a good sign, and exceptional item same, consolidated net profit increased by 8.2%, operating profit margin increased by 0.8%. so it is completely bullish so far, technically if you see. And if you see the MACD, which is bullish in the weekly chart, it is also bullish in monthly. If you see the Bollinger Band, which is weekly and monthly, it is bullish. And KST theory, KST indicator, as well as Dow theory, both are both are quite positive. So you need to excuse me for that dog barking, and it has given a consistent returns over the last 3 years if you see. So I think this is the right time to enter the stock, and it is technically good, and the last 3 quarters it has been doing good, so you can take a position. And yes, if you see the market beating performance in the long term as well as the near term. So if you see the returns comparison with peers, SMS Pharma, Sun Pharma, Divi Labs, Dr. Reddy's and Cipla, last 1 month it has been given the highest among all. In the 3 months also it has been given highest among all. So even in 1 year, even in 3 years, if Divi's has given extraordinary returns when compared to 3 years. But in spite, there is a little concern regarding the mutual fund holding is 0. But if you see the overall shareholding, majority holders are promoters, so the promoter pledge is 10.24. so this is a little concern. and mutual funds is also low, and FII is held, and promoter with highest holding Ramesh Babu Potluri, who is the chairman. So this is how it is. And if you see the quarterly result variance analysis, so quarter on quarter as well as year on year, so we will see the total operating income has improved quarter on quarter as well as year on year, which is 77.6, high growth in the previous quarter, the same quarter last year as well. So the net profits increased quarter on quarter 21.2%, as well as the last quarter to this last year same quarter, right, 254.4%, incredible growth. If you see the operating margin, gross profit margin and net profit margin, higher than the averages of all the 4 quarters. Gross profit margin is higher among all 4 quarters. Net profit margin is higher among all 4 quarters. If you see, which is 24%, 23%, and net profit margin is 13%. So it is really improving a lot. And if you see the net sales year on year growth is 36.7% versus minus 11.39%. So this is annually we are seeing. So annually we have 36% growth, net sales, operating profit it is 51.52% growth, and interest has decreased very good. Consolidated net profit it is 98%, and operating profit margin it is 2% growth. So with this good set of numbers, and technically also it is showing good sign, I think it is time to enter the stock. And but it is not no need to enter altogether, but just if you have a capital of 100%, try to enter 50% now and see the moment. If it is going up, try to pyramid it, and if it is going down, try to average it. So this is all about SMS Pharma Q4 results. Even if you can see the with peer comparison with Novartis, Gufic Bioscience, Suven Life Sciences and NGL Fine Chem, some of the parameters coming to the valuations, Gufic Bio looks pretty good, as well as the management quality factors as well. Gufic is very better, looks better when compared to the SMS Pharma. If you say if you look at both are pretty good, but Gufic is a little better than SMS Pharma. But we are waiting for the results of Gufic Bio. Let us see how the Gufic Bio results would be. Yes, even Gufic is also trending now. And finally, this is about the company. SMS Pharmaceuticals is a global player in the API manufacturing, having strong research and manufacturing team supported by art facilities. It is in APIs, CRAMS. Okay, the product range includes the APIs, intermediate cytotoxic solid dose, sterile cytotoxic liquids, lyophilized products, bioproducts, and inorganic products and nutraceuticals. Board of Directors: P. Ramesh Babu Potluri and Murthy, Dr. and P. Sarath Kumar, and these are the independent directors and company secretary. So thank you for listening, and this is my opinion based on this report of Markets Mojo. So please take your wise decision before entering the stock. Thank you.